So first example of our bar chart is going to come from this fantastic book, Barnaby's Barchart's Beach Adventure, where you get to go along with different characters through the book. But the reason why I wanted to pick this one first is because this is a really common way that our littles make bar charts. In other words, they sort of make a count. They have a count of how many different items or observations they've made across different categories. So here's what it can look like. Let me make sure you can see. So for each of those different characters, they have different blocks to indicate how many items they have. So the height of the bar is indicative of the number of observations, or in other words, sort of the frequency or the count of how many, in this case, each category is a different character, each category has. Now, as you can see in this rendition, in this great book by Liv Bully and illustrated by Mark Carey, shout out to them, this can also be our icons. This can be our pictures for our pictograph. The key thing here is that it actually doesn't really matter what's in here. It can all be one bar, but that bar height represents the frequency or the observations. This is how we can make this distinction of it can be dots, it can be pictures, it can be icons, or we actually can even represent it with bars, where the height of the bar indicates the number of observations.